How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 6 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Hills of Tuscany. And where we last left off, we ended up getting all the stuff for the field by the farm there, all up to date and up to par. We have got everything going for it with the exception of rolling. We just need to get that one little thing done. On top of that, we did a couple of contracts and we built up some money. We sold off some product over at the at the vineyard there. We had a bunch of red and white grape juice that was ready, and we took it to the various sell points and sold that off. We made a fairly decent amount of profit for the vineyard. So they were very happy about that, but we still have a long way to go. There's still $500,000 in debt. And yeah, just because they got over 100 grand now doesn't mean, that they're going to keep it. They still owe a lot of money, so they're going to be racking up those interest payments very, very soon. So what do we have going on today? Well, I need to roll the field there. I need to get it completely done and out of the way. It just has to get done. Also have the need to get some more animals on the farm, and I found out through the grapevine that there are a bunch of mowing contracts available, specifically 2 that are hay and 1 that is a silage contract. I'm going to take all 3 of those on and get those done, because with the hay I can go out and get some sheep. So I'm hoping by the end of this episode we're going to have some sheep on the farm. And with those contracts as well, should be able to not only have the food for the sheep, but then have a little bit of extra money left over to then be able to afford to buy the sheep. So we are up here at the shop, as you can see, and the reason we're here is I've been thinking about it, and this disc harrow here, I really don't need it at the moment. It's just taking up space at the farm, and is something I could potentially sell off and make a little bit of cash and pay for the rental of the roller that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to fix it up. I think that's right here. And we're going to repair, repaint. There we go. Look at that. 21 grand, almost $22,000 just for that. Go ahead and sell that off. Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and head over to the shop side here. So out of the repair center. And we're going to buy us lease us a roller. Let's see what we can find. And here we go. We got us a roller. Let's go ahead and hook our tractor up to it and get going. There we go. Alright, gonna go ahead and head back to the farm and get to work on that field. We just got to get that last little bit done, and then it is planted and nothing needs to happen to it until the next harvest cycle. So I will cut us back in as soon as we get there. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are back here at the farm. Gonna go ahead and unfold this roller here. We go. Oh yeah, it's working out just fine. Getting up the hill, no problem. Alright, and the field is all done, completely done. It is rolled, seeded, fertilized, limed, stone picked, the whole 9 yards. Now, we are going to go ahead and take this roller back to the shop, and once we take the roller back to the shop, we're going to pick up some contracts, so we will go ahead and meet you up there. Alright, so I came up here, I returned the roller, and I sent a worker off with my tractor because I've got all this to work with now. So, let's get to work. Fire this little guy up here real quick. Let's see, so this should be for field 104, I do believe. Yes, 104. And the big one there is for 105. So let's get this down to 104. Okay, so this is 105. This is the bigger of the two fields. And over there is 104. So there's going to be a little bit of obstructions in the way of this one. So I'm going to have to figure out how to handle that. But 104 should be just on the other side of this little vineyard over here. Yeah, there it is, right at the bottom of the hill. So first things first. Oops. Help if I turned on or lowered the rear mower. Alright, made it all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and hire a worker to get going on the rest of this. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now, go and get the other set of equipment to do the big field. We'll meet you over there. Alright, so we've got the big boy here. We got the big Kloss. Let's see. Need the rear deck mower, which is over there. Perfect. Alright, now let's go to that big field and get it going on that. Alright, we're here at the big field. Let's go ahead and unfold this, lower, and turn on. We'll also bring this, lower this, turn that on. See, I can't actually adjust that, can I? No, I can affect the tractor, but I can't do anything with the mower deck. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could mow the bushes. Well, that's a new one. see, and I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and hire a worker at the top of the hill going in the, what is it, east-west direction. What happened there? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why isn't this working? Alright, there it goes. Now we got it. Alright, I'm going to run over to 104 real quick and see how that's turning out. Alright, yeah, they're doing good. Doing a good job so far. And I'm thinking more than likely we'll get done with this field first. We'll touch up all these little bits that are missed. Not a huge deal. And then once we touch all this up, we'll then go ahead and start bringing other equipment to Ted and to collect and do all that stuff. So, windrow as well. So yeah, we got a fair bit to do, but hopefully we get a lot of product left over when everything's said and done, because then we'll be able to take that product and use it towards our sheep, which would just be amazing. So I will go ahead and cut us out here and cut us back in as soon as as soon as we're done mowing. See you in a while. Alright, now we're just putting the finishing touches on this field here. Should be able to just kind of make our way around and hit all these edges and get any bits that the AI missed. There we go. A little bit more right over here. Alright, now let's raise that, turn that off, raise that and fold it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to start going and pick up some more equipment here. And yeah, we should be able to really start knocking these out. Let's see how the workers doing over here. Oh yeah, they're chugging along. Yeah, you know what? Let's do them a little favor. Yeah, this will work out just nicely. Alright, I'm back up here at the shop. I'm going to pick up the tedder right there. Let's see, let's go ahead and drop this right here. And that right there. Let's grab this tedder here. Perfect. Now, out of curiosity, where are both of these contracts going? Alright, same place. The 0KM shop. Perfect. Alright, looks like the mower is done. What I think I'll do is I'll just use this tractor as kind of the equipment runner. And I will use the other one to do the actual job because it's a lot more horsepower in the other one. So this one will be kind of the gopher. The go for this, the go for that. Okay. So let's open this up. Disconnect. Now let's take this back to the shop. Okay. Now let's go get the mower down there. Okay. Now let's drop that down, turn that on, drop it, and lower it. Now I'm just going to really quickly kind of pick up some of the patches that the worker left behind, or that I left behind in my headlands. Okay, it looks like for the most part for the most part we got everything. It's perfect. Now let's go ahead and drop this off over here, out of the way. Go ahead and put this away. Okay, now let's grab that tedder. Perfect. Okay. So now we're just going to start heading around and getting this done. That is such a cool animation. They did such an amazing job with the tedding. Alright, now we got a worker going here. Let's go ahead and head back to the shop and start bringing some more equipment over. We'll see you over there. Back here at the shop, let's go ahead and grab this windrower. go. Wow, this windrower makes this little tractor look just puny. Okay. Now we'll just bring this up here. Kind of have it in this little staging area off the side field there. And that way we can just kind of zip through everything. Actually, you know what? I got an even better idea. How about I go stage this over at the other field, because we're going to have to bring the tedder over to the other field and the tractor. The other tractor can then pick up this windrower and start using it at that field. Yeah, I figured they were just going to pull out in front of me. But, yeah, so anyways, just kind of keep bopping back and forth with the two tractors here. It really kind of works out very nicely in the end. There'll be very, very little downtime. Let's see, so over here, we're going to park this, I think right about here. Be a good spot for it. Perfect. Now, head back to the shop for the next bit of equipment. Alright, we tedded this field here, and now we're going to run down the street and ted that field as well. And then we can start to windrow both that field down here that we're heading to and the field we were just on. And then we can start baling, picking it up, and going to town. So yeah, we're doing alright. Doing alright. Let's see, so here's the field over here. Let's go ahead and fold this out. There we go. Create a headland real quick. Oh yeah, very nice. Ooh, a little patch right there I missed. Alright, so I'm just picking up a couple of these little straggly bits here that got missed. There we go. I think there was just a little bit over in this direction. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's grab this windrower. There we go. Now let's unfold this. Alright, perfect. Now just follow this kind of edge of the field here. Pull everything in from that kind of outer border of the field. And that way we don't have to miss out on any product whatsoever. We get it all off the field, even off some of the periphery of the field. Okay, just about done with the first pass around. And this is exactly what I wanted to do, is just make sure that I got all the kind of bits that fell outside the field, pull those back in. And now that they're back in, go. Let's see if I can do something like this here. Okay. And now let the worker kind of do their thing, make some nice straight rows. But while they're doing that, I'm going to go back to the main shop and grab the tractor and the baler. And I hope that little tractor has enough horsepower just to get that baler over here. One way to find out. Alright, made it up to the shop. Let's go ahead and connect to this massive looking baler. Oh man, this baler's gonna struggle, or this tractor's gonna struggle getting this up there. Like I said, I only need it to get it there. I don't need it to do anything with it. Let's see, over to here. Alright, I'm going to take this over and then drop it off right over by 105, and then I've got to go check on 104 and see how they're doing. I'll see you over there. Alright, so I made it up here. Let's go ahead and park this just over here. And now, let's go back to the main shop and pick up the bale trailer. We'll see you over there. Alright, so the windrowing has just finished, and it looks a little bit rough, but it will work. And the worker just delivered the trailer over here. So let's go ahead and get this out of the road. Excellent. Put that right here. That's the last bit of equipment we need to bring out, so no need to send it back. So now let's go ahead and do the same exact thing over at the big field. Let's get this all taken care of, and that way we can start baling. So unfold this. Alright, so we just finished up the windrowing here. Gonna connect to the baler. Let's see, right back here. Perfect. Unfold this. Lower. And here we go. Alright, and then we're just going to continue to make a bunch of bales. And yeah. Gonna deliver them off to the 0 km. Let's see, am I gonna be able to grab that there? Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well. I think what I'm gonna do is pick up some of these straggly bits that are just kind of out in the edges here. Alright, just finished up this field here with all the baling. Now I need to go to the other one, bale it, pick up the bale loader, start picking up the bales, head off to the sell point. Alright, finished baling everything. Now I can start picking up all the loose bales. Alright, all the bales are picked up at the little field. Now let's grab some more over at the big field so we can take them all over and get them sold off. Alright, there's a full trailer. Now let's go ahead and take this over to the sell point, the 0KM. We'll meet you over there. Alright, getting ready to pull up to the sell point right here. Just gonna take a little bit of finesse. Alright, so that completed 104 and got 73% of the way through to 105. So, yeah. We only need a few more bales to be able to complete this contract. Alright. It's a little bit of tight turns here in town. A little bit difficult with this particular setup, but we'll get through it. So we're going to head back there and pick up the rest of the bales to complete the contract, and then going to take the overage back to the farm so that way we have something to feed sheep, because we want to go pick up those sheep and get them all settled in. Did I go the right way? I did not. Whoops. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and meet you. I'll meet us all over there. Wow, I know English, I swear. I'll meet you all over there as soon as I get there and cut us back in, likely when I'm delivering the last couple of bales. See you in a bit. Alright, so I grabbed 5 more bales. Hopefully this will be enough to finish out the contract. Slide this all back. Tilt. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now the rest of the bales over on the big field are mine. I'll pick up what I can, take up to the shop, not to the shop, to the farm, and then we'll work on getting some sheep. Alright, so I'm back here at my farm. Now I believe the drop-off point for this is right here. There we go. Perfect. Well, we've got hay bales in there. Let me think. I think I can go ahead and collect on this contract, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Perfect. Almost 18, well, yeah, over 18 grand just for those 2 contracts. So that should be a good amount of money that we have to work towards getting some sheep. So I'm going to run up to the main shop real quick. I'm going to pick up an animal trailer so I can pick up some sheep. See y'all in a little bit. Alright, so changing plans. I went ahead and called up the animal dealer, and I just had them bring out a whole load of sheep, 24 to be precise. And the reason I did that is because it was going to cost me just as much, if not more, to lease this set of equipment for the animals that I wanted, instead of just having them delivered. So if it's going to be a wash, I can save myself some time and just have them delivered so I can do other things. So what I need to do first is go, let me think. I need to get the telehandler and the water trailer and bring some food as well as water over for the sheep. And they will be all set. So I'll take care of that right now. And this is just where I kind of left the van after I realized, it's probably going to cost as much to do this, so let's just skip it. So let's see. Now let's move the tractor back under the covered awning over here. Whoops. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to grab the telehandler here. We're going to grab maybe a bale or two. Probably two. Alright, so let's come around this side. Let's see, the bales are right here. Now let's see where these come out at. Just need two. Right there, perfect. Okay. Let's take this over to the sheep and feed them real quick. Let's see what that gets me. Oh wow, only half full. Okay, well let's go get two more bales then. We'll completely fill them up and then they won't need anything else for a while. Okay. Take these two over. It should be able to take both of these as well. And then we'll go and pick up the water trailer and get some water. Well, there we go. Now they'll be topped off for a while. Let's go and get the water trailer and fill it up. I'm pretty sure there is a little well right there by the water trailer. Yep, right there. So let's see. There we go. Alright, now let's go fill up that water. Let's see what the water situation is. Let's get at least one more. Hey, get away from that gate. No escaping. Don't even have the sheep for 2 minutes and they're already trying to get out of here. Alright, one more good water trailer full and then we'll be pretty good, I think. Figure that's well over a quarter, so this will put us over a half. Let's see now. Alright, well, not too bad at all. I am very, very happy with the progress we made today. We've got sheep, they'll be producing here anytime soon. We've got chickens just over in that corner over there. We're doing pretty good. We got half the animals available on the farm. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. We're a little bit better than where we started out when we first started the episode, and yeah. All in all, I think we got something to smile about. But I also think that this is a good place to leave this episode. So, that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.